Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
4 o'clock.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Bounce to first, scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in,
catcher,
Mitch
number
Garver,
8.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen him swing that bat even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Full count now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
Pitch
second
on the way.
Number 6.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Alex.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that settling in now. Nelson Cruz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wilson Ramos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have
I got
been
the count.
blindfolded
0-2.
for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your
Batting
first
fifth,
out.
the right fielder,
First offering
Michael
on its way.
Conforto.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls, no strikes.
On, he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
He made it deep.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Here's Robbie
Robinson.
Cano now.
Cano.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the
Batting
inning.
eighth, the left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he
0-1.
swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs
Ball,
to get
that's
good
out.
wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, had him off stride that time,
1
and
ball,
it's
2 strikes.
1-2.
Count.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ball, that's
To
inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Next
Leading
will be
off
the
for
designated
Minnesota,
hitter,
the
Marwin
designated hitter.
Gonzalez.
Marwin.
He's ready. Here's the first
Gonzalez.
offering.
Yeah.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the
0-1's the
zone
count.
on the inside.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to
1
need
ball,
going forward.
2
1
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth,
Digging
the
in,
center fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton.
25.
First pitch of the
Byron
at-bat on its way.
Buxton.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on
Out.
first himself for the out. In now,
Now batting.
Max Kepler.
The
0
left
for 1
fielder.
for him here in this
Max
one.
Kepler.
Oh, and just a miserable effort
0-1.
there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked
The count's
off
1-1.
balance all game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed
The count
for
is
strike
1
number
and
2.
2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning
The
number
shortstop,
3.
Ahmed Rosario.
Outside
0-1,
with
no
that
strikes.
slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. First 2
2-0.
pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at
No,
Citi
that's
Field.
down.
Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. That brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. The pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step off and try again. Swung on and missed. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for
now with the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1. Three and one now.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here's the pitch.
That's
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Alonso.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
We got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
Time.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
30,
so 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ballgame. Now in the box, Miguel Sano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Eduardo. Nunez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Eduardo.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Now a swing and a soft liner.
Foul.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next to the Mets.
Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems
Look out.
here to start
0-2.
this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're
The
swinging
batter,
at all
number
kinds of
one.
stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Run.
Yoenis
0-1
Cespedes
the count.
becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Ball 1, no
As
strike.
he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Here's Marwin
the
Gonzalez
designated
now.
hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Byron
the
Buxton.
center fielder, Byron
First pitch
Buxton.
coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Bases are empty. One man out. And a changeup
Two
here, but
balls,
that's taken
no strike.
low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
And now back to
Max
the leadoff spot in the
Kepler.
Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
0-1.
far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging,
0-2.
chased a high one there. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He
Leading up
struck
for
out
the
and
Mets,
flied out. 0 for
the
2
center
so
fielder,
far.
Alex
First pitch of the at-bat.
Verdugo.
Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete
So here's Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
As the first pitch to him is
0-1
swung
the
on and
count.
missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Not
I got a
close
ball, one
with the
strike.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean
One ball,
badly.
2
It's
strikes.
1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything
The
up.
catcher, number
So he
40.
ran the fastball by him for the
Wilson.
punch-out. Pete Alonso
Bravo.
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. In comes Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again,
The right
Michael
fielder,
Conforto.
number 30. Michael
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off. Conforto behind a ball
The
and
count
2
is
strikes.
1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well hit to right, but
That's
foul.
foul.
Now another 1-2. It
got
looked
the
like
count,
the
2-2.
fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. Couple
Leading
of
off for
walks
the
for
Twins,
him thus far.
We're
catcher,
moving right
number 8.
along into this one as we head into the late innings.
Garver.
Listen, if you want to score, you
1-0.
got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And a sinker
2-0.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Too high.
3-0.
And it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hey.
And that's in there, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count. 3-2.
Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. And he lays
Buffalo,
off
that pitch is
ball
out.
4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter.
Ready
number
for
11.
another shot now. Jorge
Shortstop.
Polanco. No
Jorge
hits in 2 trips to the plate
Polanco.
for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch. Had
0-1.
him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And he'll make it in
He takes-
easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson,
baseman,
and he's likely
number
just trying to
24.
put one in play here.
Josh
0 for 2 with a pair of
Donaldson.
strikeouts thus far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the
The
double
batter,
play possibility
right
with
fielder.
one away.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nelson
Ball 1,
Cruz
no strike.
is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a swing and a miss,
One
and
ball,
he's
2
behind
strikes,
1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come
The
there.
batter,
2 big
the second
outs now.
baseman, Eddie
Hoping to keep it
Rosario.
tied. Here it comes.
Ball
And
in.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a slider's
2-0.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy
That's
like
ball
this
3.
is even worse. He's got to bear
3
down
balls,
and
no
execute
strike.
for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And
Nope,
that
that's ball
misses
4.
for ball
Take your base.
4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to 3rd now.
The first baseman. number
Riding in
22.
once again, Miguel Sano.
Miguel
He's hitless in
Sano.
his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Good
0-1's
curveball
the
there,
count.
gets the swing and miss. And he
That's
misses
outside.
with it, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A 2-ball,
That's ball
1
2.
strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And this
Inside,
one runs
ball
a
2.
little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going
Yep,
his way.
that ball
And
went out.
he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Three runs already home here. And a
Ball four. That pitch
fastball
is low.
misses there. Ball 4. Big spot here.
The center
First and
fielder,
second,
number
2 men
25,
gone, and that'll bring up the
Byron
speedy outfielder
Buxton.
Byron Buxton. Pause, now the pitch. And he is safe
No,
at
he's
third as he moves
safe.
up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Had him lunging at that
One
pitch
ball, one
away,
strike.
and it's 1-1 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand
One ball,
that you can
two
occasionally
strikes.
be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he strikes him out here, so
Ladies
he's
and
able to
gentlemen,
stop the bleeding
it's
a
time
bit as
for
the
the-
side. Next up for New York, Eduardo Nunez,
Leading up,
1
for
for
the Mets,
2. He singled
the
and
third
struck
baseman,
out in 2 trips.
Eduardo
First pitch on its way.
Nunez.
Good fastball as he gets the
0-1.
swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Checked
he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to
Out.
first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Robinson Cano,
The
the
batter,
next to dig in.
the
He
designated
was able to
hitter,
reach base thanks to an
Robinson.
error in his last at bat.
Cano.
First
Count
pitch
1-0.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a
1-1.
fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, left
Here it
fielder,
comes.
Joe Hedden.
Swung on and
That's
missed for the
Fidel.
first
0-1's the
strike.
count.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the
I
guys
got the count.
he's faced so
0-2.
far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading
in,
off for the
Max
Twins,
Kepler. 0 for
the
3
left
with a
fielder,
couple of strikeouts
Max
for him to this point in the
Kepler.
ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And that misses. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is offered at and missed.
I got the
He
count.
chased
1
it
and
for
2.
strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Nope,
Well
that's
off the plate with
Ball
the
2.
change of pace. That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle
safe.
his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the first
Ball
pitch here's
1, no
a bit
strike.
high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Ball
3-0 now. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Hey.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner.
Count
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Number 11.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Josh Donaldson.
Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 2 out, nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder.
Ground rule double.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. 6. To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. And there's a swing and a miss and an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. No outs, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
Now batting.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Romo.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next Twin up, Nelson.
Leading off for Minnesota. The right
yeah,
fielder.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Rosario.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding in, Miguel Sano. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
0-2 is the count.
Bonnie takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Eduardo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. This ball will be chopped foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now another 2-2.
3-2.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Barrios earns the victory on the mound. Steven Matz struck out
The final line score
13
for
in the
this
losing
afternoon's
effort.
ballgame.